In today's video, 5 ways to show appreciation for the educators that you worked with this year. Hello, coaches. Welcome back to another 5-Minute Friday. My name is Kim, and I am the premium mentor for the Coach Microcredential. I know that this time of year is a perfect time of year to tell all of the educators you worked with thank you for collaborating with you over the course of the year, to remind them that your work together is meaningful and powerful for you and hopefully a growth opportunity for them too. So today I have 5 ways to show appreciation for the educators that you worked with this year. The first way to show appreciation for those educators is to stop by their classroom and just say a little bit of a thank you to them in person. Here are a couple of sentence starters that might help you show your appreciation when you stop by their classroom. First one, I would like to collaborate more with you because I want to learn firsthand how you, and then something great that they do. Another one, I think something your students benefit from is how well you model, and then something great that they do. A third one, I wonder if you know how much I appreciate your skill when you, and then something great that they do. A fourth one, you remind me of how much craft goes into planning. I notice this when you, something great that they do. And the last one, you've helped me refine my goals for the next year. You did this when you, and then something great that they did. Those are 5 ways you can go in and demonstrate that you have been paying attention to the relationship and collaboration you have built with these colleagues. A second strategy would be to drop a thank you note in their mailbox or drop it by in their classroom. An actual written card seems silly and trivial, but it shows that you actually care and you have something you want to say and share with them. So taking the time to handwrite a note like that, especially if it's on a nice card or something that's meaningful for you or your colleague, is a nice way to say thank you and show appreciation for the work that you've done together this year. A third strategy could be to do something for that person, something that maybe they don't have a lot of time for or that would help relieve some stress. The number one thing that comes to my mind is to take a duty over. Just walk in and offer to take over a duty. When you're less busy at certain times of the year, when teachers are super stressed, that's a great way to take something off their plate and help them feel like you are offering something really valuable to them in that moment in time. A fourth way to show appreciation for the educators you've worked with this year is to share their work. Most importantly, to share their work and say why it's so great. Maybe something you might have said in my first tip from today, or maybe something that you have seen in their classroom that you'd like to share with a wider audience. It's easy to just share, but explaining the impact of why this work is so powerful is essential. So when you share, be really thoughtful about why you're sharing that great work that teacher did. And finally, my last way to show appreciation for the educators that you've worked with this year is to find a resource that they've been looking for or to customize a PD resource just for them. At this time of year, teachers are super stressed and busy and frazzled, so is there something that you can do to help make their lesson easier in that moment right then? Something customized that you know based on your relationship that they've been really looking for that you can provide kind of just in time for them. All right, those were 5 ways you can show appreciation for the educators you worked with this year as a coach. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we will be back again next week with another 5-Minute Friday.